Hello, dear all. Myself, Arundhati Chandorkar. Today, I am going to demonstrate how to conduct the unit test for the academic year 2020-21 semester 1 under the kind guidance of HOD Madam, Professor Mukta Takalikar. This is our team, myself, Mr. Sandeep Renuse and Mr. Suresh Pawar. Before starting with the session, Institute Vision and Mission. Pune Institute of Computer Technology aspires to be the leader in higher technical education and research of international repute. Mission for that is to be the leading and most sought after institute of education and research in emerging engineering and technology disciplines that attracts, retains, and sustains gifted individuals of significant potential. Department Vision and Mission. Vision of our department is achieve academic excellence through education in computing to create intellectual manpower to explore professional, higher educational, and social opportunities. Mission for that is to impart learning by educating students with conceptual knowledge and hands-on practices using modern tools, fast technologies, and competency skills, thereby igniting the young minds for innovative thinking, professional expertise, and research. So today the outline for this session is like this. I will be demonstrating the conduction of unit test having subjective questions only. After that, I will be demonstrating conduction of unit test having both subjective and objective questions. So let us start with the first point, that is conduction of unit test having subjective questions only. So for that, I have created a test team. The name of my test team is my new test team, which is in front of you on my screen. So you can assume that this is your class team. I have conducted two mock tests on this my new test team with the help of 10 students. So you can see here in the assignments tab the two mock tests you can see here. Assigned two mock tests. First is mock unit test question paper on August 21, and one more mock unit test on the same date. So you can see here on the by today on today, sorry. So you can say see here the already conducted mock unit tests by me through assignment tab. So quickly I will show you the status of that, and after that I will demonstrate here how to prepare the unit test through this assignment tab, considering only the subjective questions. So just see here. uh, So here, mock unit test question paper. I have assigned it to this my new test team of 10 students. So this screen is showing you that here to grade 5 means 5 students are remaining to be evaluated. Rather, they have not attempted the unit test. So this status is showing you that these 5 students they are absent. And let us go next, this graded 5. So this tab, it is showing you that these 5 students they have attempted the test, and I have returned also some acknowledgement to these students like this through feedback. So this is just the status. Now again go next. Yes, first we will concentrate only on the subjective questions. So again, I will be in that tab and I will show you how I have evaluated or how I have received the answer sheets. So let us say this student named Gaurav Utkarsh. So when I press this returned status, you can see here. Yeah. So this is the answer sheet of roll number 31171 Utkarsh. So you can zoom it here as per your need. You can zoom it and you can check, you can assess it. So like this you can zoom it and you can assess the question paper answer sheet, and you can give the marks. Here there is a facility to download that answer sheet also. So if you don't want to evaluate like this, you can download all the answer sheets, and off the shelf also you can check your answer sheets like this. So this is how I have conducted the mock, and the some students they have returned me the answer sheets also. So now again, uh, so I will show you now how to assign the unit test question paper to our class team. So now again we will repeat the steps. First you should open your class team. So here my new test team, I am assuming that it is my class team for my course, let us say ISEE. So then I will go to the assignment tab. So from assignment tab I will go to the create option. So this create option, it is showing you two sub options, assignment and quiz. So for this first type of test, like only subjective questions, and we are expecting the students to write the answers with the help of pen and paper. So we are making use of this assignment option, not the quiz. Quiz option we will see next. So from that you will go to the assignment option. So this window is opened now. Here you can enter the title of your test. Let us say TE1 unit test 1 and subject name, suppose any title. I am entering my title. So T class name, unit test, and the subject name I have entered. Here you can write the instructions for students. Like here you can write, I am writing, dear students, refer the question paper, question paper assigned to your class team. Let us say we are writing here like the instructions. Dear students, refer the question paper assigned to your class team. It contains, it includes all the necessary instructions. like this you can write the instructions to your students. So I am writing here, dear students, refer the question paper assigned to your class team. It includes all the necessary instructions. So what I have done is in the question paper itself I have included all the instructions. So let me first show you how to upload the question paper here, and then I will show you the mock question paper also, and after that we will do the assignment of that question paper to our class team. So let us go ahead, please be with me. So here I am uploading the question paper through this add resources tab. So I am pressing this add resources tab. So I am uploading the question paper from my device. So I will give the path. So here it is uploading. Yeah, it has done. Yeah. Now we have uploaded the question paper, this PDF question paper with this PDF only subjective with written answers.pdf. Now it is uploaded on our class team. It is yet to be assigned. Okay, so now after that you just go to here where due date. So due date is important. So here suppose your test, unit test, it is scheduled on Monday, that is 24th August. So here your due date will be the date of conduction of your test, and time due will be like this. Suppose the unit test it is from 2 to 3 p.m. So the time due will be, I will keep here as 3 not 3 some 3:15 or 3:10 I will keep. Why, I will tell you. So here I will keep the due time as 3:10. So 2 to 3 I am giving 1 hour to the students to write the answers as per the question paper, and rest of the 10 minutes I am giving the students to upload or to submit the answer sheets to my class team. That's why I have kept 10 minutes in buffer. So now I will show you how to pre-schedule the unit test. So in sequence, again please be with me. So after assigning the due date and due time, go to this edit option. So this edit option will tell you to or help you to schedule to assign in future. So post date and post time. So I am assuming that my unit test of ISE course is scheduled on Monday, August 24, and here I am assigning the post time, that is the start time of the test. So I am assuming it is starting at 2 p.m. I hope it is clear. So again I will repeat, schedule. I am pre-scheduling now the unit test, because why you will need this, because as per our schedule, it is, suppose it is scheduled at 2 to 3 for all the 4 classes. The thing is that the supervisor, the staff supervising the test is different, and the staff member whose test is different. That's why the course teacher whose test will be in that particular slot will have to pre-schedule it and assign it to his course team. So the staff member whose lecture will be in that particular slot will be only the will only be the supervisor of that test. He or she will only just the supervise that test. So as per our normal schedule, that's why this pre-schedule option is important. So here I am giving the starting time of the test, that is 2 p.m. and here one more thing, due date. So automatically it has taken, just see, on the same day 3:10 we are closing, or it is a due, and here press click this option also, close date. So make sure that you are clicking selecting these options. So again I will repeat, this you will have to pre-schedule it as per the requirement of conduction of the unit test. So it is to be pre-scheduled by that particular staff member or the course teacher whose test will be in that particular slot. So uh, and then just see, assignment will post on Monday August 24 at 2 p.m. and is due on Monday August 24 at 3:10 p.m. Late turn-ins not allowed. So automatically it will close, so it will not allow to upload the answer sheets to the your class team. So students will have to do that scanning and uploading part in the 10 minutes only. So that's why these tabs are important. So now go to the done, and now you can select this schedule option. So after a minute or two it will be reflected here. So this is how you should pre-schedule the your unit test through assignment tab. So let me check. Yes, see, so here it has come now. TE1 unit test 1 ISE. It is due tomorrow at 3:10 as per our schedule. So students, at this time students will not come to know. So it will be assigned to the class team, to your class team at 2 o'clock tomorrow, like this. And also you can check the post tab also. So here now nothing is seen, but the moment it is assigned to your class team tomorrow at 2 o'clock suppose, so here you will see the notification. In the similar manner, if you are familiar with this assignment tab while taking the submissions. So that's all from my side. So we will stop here, and for the second type of unit test, like uh, if the unit test or the question paper is including both subjective and objective type of questions, so please watch my next video. Thank you.